to my cutest little children. I hope my friends are doing absolutely good. So hear me out carefully. I promise I'll not waste any bit of your time. Okay, so this is an important video. I had made two different videos. One was for document verification in general, the update, and the second one was for Clause A document verification process. Now I came across a lot of your doubts, okay, which are genuine as well, and I'll be addressing certain things over here. I think that it would be helpful for you. Make sure you watch this video entirely. And also one more very important thing. That is, while I was reading the comments, I realized that you were given a choice to do your document verification. I'm talking about Clause A children, okay? You were given a choice to do your document verification in your college. You didn't do it. That is why now you are being called to KA office for document verification process. The same thing would not be repeated again. They will not give time to come again and basically do the document verification process. So everyone who is watching this, in whichever clause you fall under, please know how crucial it is, and please understand that there is no double chance or second chance that could be given to you. So precaution is better than cure. Remember that. Okay, and the reason I am making this video right now today is, as I said, to address few of the things, and also to remind you that the document verification process has started from 11th of May, that is yesterday, and it will go only up to 22nd of May. That is only 10-day gap is there. Make sure you get your documents verified. Okay, so I'll be giving you a brief about everything. There was an update regarding this, that is children who are falling from A1 to O clause. Basically, they have to go ahead with the document verification process, as I said, from 11th May to 22nd of May 2026, right? Yes. So what are the steps? First thing, as I said, this is for you guys. You have to book your slot. Okay, if at all you fall under any of these clauses, Baba, you cannot go to directly to KA office. You have to book your slot. So if at all you go to KA website, you will be able to see an update like this: UGCET 2026 document verification appointment link for candidates who have claimed eligibility clause B to clause O. So it includes every other clause which is there. Okay, every other clause which is there, which is mentioned over here, A1 to O. Cool. So this link is for you guys to do what? To book your slot. Without booking your slot, you're not allowed in the KA office. Please understand that. Now, depending on the slot, basically you will be given a date between 11th of May to 22nd of May, and on that particular day, you have to go for what? For the offline document verification process with all the very important documents, whatever is needed. For example, you have taken some reservation category. Make sure you carry all the documents for that as well. Okay. So I'll be talking about some general documents over here. I'll be talking about certain clause-related documents as well. For example, I can talk about that right now itself. For example, you belong to clause B1. Okay, you belong to clause B1. So please know what does clause B1 stand for and whatever things are there. And then go ahead and look at these documents which are being mentioned over here. Documents required. So if at all you want the PDF of this particular thing, I can give it to you via WhatsApp. Make sure you join that. So there is clearly mentioned what all documents are required over here. You will need a study certificate for having studied both first and the second PUC or 11th and 12th standard. Okay, in Karnataka, all this study certificate. Now, study certificate of either of the parents. Now, it is not required for all of the clause. For depending upon whatever clause you fall under, you will be having different set of documents. For example, someone is falling under clause C, then you would have to produce what? A domicile certificate as well. You get it? So these are the things which is crucial. Make sure you carry these documents are there. Otherwise, why are you going there? You want to get these documents verified. That's the reason you're going there, right? So make sure you have a list of documents being prepared already and you keep it ready. Okay? Okay. Now coming back to this particular thing. As I said, this is very simple. Okay, very simple for everyone who comes under clause A1 to O. Now it was clearly mentioned over here in this particular document itself that someone who is coming under clause Y, that is who looking for BSc nursing course and things like that, you do not need to do verification as of now. So keeping you apart, okay, keeping you apart, you have these many clause, and also one more clause is there, that is clause A. Now, there is nothing being mentioned about clause A. The reason is that, I'll tell you, if at all you are coming under clause A, the reason is that there is no mention about you is that For you guys, you basically had to put in your SATs number, and if at all it was verified by SATs, it's all good. Now otherwise, if it was not verified by SATs, there was a time for you guys to go to the college, respective college, and submit your documents there and get it verified there itself. Okay, so for you guys, most of you guys, the documents might be verified already if at all you had submitted, or basically if through the help of the SATs number which was given, if it was verified, then also it is fine. But on the other hand, if at all you were someone who had taken clause A, but you didn't go for document verification process in the respective colleges out there previously, a few months back, when the college login portal was open, for you guys things are going to be different. Okay, and that was not being put up in a update, that was given by KA. Rather, they spoke about it in a video, okay, that was done by Prasanna sir. Now I'll be talking more about it as I know, because there are doubts related to it. So I hope this part of the story is absolutely clear, and I am telling you once more, please make sure you look at all the documents which are required for you. Apart from that, these are certain common documents which would be there. For example, your CET admit card and the application. Okay, identity card, that is your Aadhaar card, your 12th mark sheet, your 10th mark sheet. Now, if at all you need some study certificate, according to the clause that you fall under, make sure you carry that. Again, if at all your parent study certificate or your parent certificate is required, depending upon the clause which is there, you need to carry that as well. So all original documents are required as per whatever eligibility clause you fall under, and make sure you have one set of Xerox copies of all these documents as well when you go. So original as well as the Xerox copies. Okay, so if at all you want, you can have two files, okay, two small files, one that contains original and one that contains what? The Xerox copies, if you wish, or basically a file that has two segregation, which will make sure that you're not complicating things and you're not forgetting out things as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, so the thing with carrying two files is that sometimes we will miss one file here and there. So it's better if at all you could carry one, but segregated them very evenly such that it will be easy for you to provide it there. Okay, yes. Now, as I said, coming back to those of you who come under clause A, listen to me very carefully. The first thing that you have to do is go to KA website and download your online application. It looks like this. Okay, the update looks like this: UGCET 2026 online application print link. Now, if you're someone who is still worried about, ma'am, I do not know how to find it up, I can help you with that. You just have to listen to me carefully. You just a second, okay? Usually it comes like that. Yeah. So over here, suppose this is home of KEA. Okay, this is the website of KEA. Here you can change the language towards the extreme. At the top you see admissions. Click on admissions. Click on UGCET 2026, and over here you have a list of notification that has come up. Right now, the notification I was talking about before, about clause B to clause O, appointment, book your appointment, that notification is right over here. Similarly, the thing that I was talking about right now, that all the clause A champions have to basically go here. Okay, click on UGCET 2026 online application print link. You have to click there. Why? Because you need to look at the application form once. You have to check whether it's verified or not. Okay, so once you click on that, basically you are asked to fill in your important information, that is your application number as well as the password, the captcha. Then you are verifying through OTP, and finally you get in. You can go ahead and print your document. Okay, print your application. Now the application, it looks like this. Okay, all the information would be given over here: your candidate name, father's name, mother's name, what are the courses that you have applied for, and your clause will also be mentioned over here. Whatever clause that you fall under, basically that will be mentioned over here. And if at all you scroll down, you will be able to see something very important, something like this or this. So there are two scenarios. When you scroll down and basically you see that, okay, certain things are being mentioned over here, that is study years in Karnataka, you have claimed 12, verified 12, and basically here the remarks is verified by the college 12. Okay, so 12 years are complete, this is verified by the college itself. It's all cool if it is like this. Okay, if it is like this, if it is, you have not claimed for anything else. Okay, you have not claimed for Kannada medium or rural districts or anything. Basically, no religious claim, linguistic claim you have done, and it is mentioned as not claimed, not claimed, not claimed. But here it is mentioned verified by the college. Okay, whatever you have claimed for, it is verified by the college. It's all cool. You can go ahead with the counseling process. Now, in some cases, I saw certain comments where it was mentioned that it's not written verified by college, but rather it is mentioned as SATs verified. It is mentioned as SATs verified over here. SATs verified 7 years and things like that. Listen, if you come under clause A, 7 years is more than enough. Okay, 7 years is totally fine. You do not need to be bothered about anything. Even if it's SATs verified, it's all cool. It's all cool. But if you have claimed for any of these things, Kannada medium, rural district things, you had to again go to the, college to produce all the important list of documents when the college login portal was open. Okay, because those data might not be retrieved through SATs. I hope it's clear. I'll tell you once more. For you guys, if it is SATs verified and if it's mentioned as 7 years and things like that, even though you claim 12, but it is verified as 7 and things like that, it's okay. 7 years is minimum thing that you require for clause A. It's all cool. And you have not claimed for any of these things. So it is mentioned as not claimed. But on the other hand, suppose here it is SATs verified, but you had claimed for certain things as Kannada medium or any other linguistic quota or basically religious quota or any other things which you have claimed for. Okay, in that particular case, you had to produce what? Documents. You had to give the documents, and that is clearly been mentioned. So if at all, Baba, if at all you scroll down, just below this, it is clearly mentioned. So if it is not verified details have to be verified at the 12th or PU college, or basically SATs verified candidates, okay, who are not having Kannada medium, rural, linguistic, religious claims. No need to come for verification. If you have SATs, if you are SATs verified, but basically you do not have any of these quota, basically you do not need to come for verification process. But as I said, on the other hand, if you have claimed for any of these things and you had not produced documents before, make sure you go to KA office for document verification. It's important for you to go to document verification for the document verification process in at KEA office. Okay. Now, if you have still doubts, I have a way for you. I'll be talking about that also right now. Listen to me carefully, okay? Just give me 5 minutes. So there is another scenario where, as I said, here it is clearly mentioned that claimed and not verified. Okay, you have claimed, but you have not verified. So you probably have given your SATs number, but through SATs number, the data might have not been fetched. Because of that reason, it via SATs also it could not be verified. And you had not gone to the college also for getting things verified, which is why it is mentioned as claimed and not verified. Listen, this was given to you before itself. If at all you had seen that it was not verified, you should have gone to the college because it was clearly mentioned not verified details have to be verified at the 12th or PU college level. Now what do? You have to go to KA office and do offline verification. Okay, you would have to go to KA office and do offline verification. So the reason being that, so I had put up this video before and I was just waiting. Okay, first I was just checking out the comments and things like that, and I was waiting for an update to come from their end regarding this. So many of you had query, but there was no update that came in, which is why today I called them up. Okay, so there is a number that is given in KA portal itself. You can also call them that number, but make sure not spamming them. Okay, otherwise it obviously would not be effective. They might just cut the call. So this is very important for you guys to know that I called them today and I asked them how. So if at all this is a scenario, what should be done and things like that. Do they also need to go ahead with slot booking process? So they had told that there is no need for you guys to do the slot booking. Rather, you have to go directly. But you can try it once, but still I'll say you can try it once if needed, or you can also give them a call at this particular number. I'm telling you again, this is a very crucial thing. It was your fault, so that does not mean that you have to crucify any other person who is there, who is at the desk. So do not call them randomly. If you have any questions, put down all your questions one by one in a list of page. If you're calling them, call them and ask them properly about these questions which is there. Most of it I have tried to cover it here itself. I'm telling you, there is actually no need of slot booking. You have to go there in the KA at the KA office, and as I told you, the day is being fixed 11th to 22nd. Now you do not wait for 22nd of May to do all this thing, because suppose you go tomorrow and your things are not getting sorted up, you'll at least have some time to get your things verified because you would have some days left. You get it? So the reason I'm telling you to make sure of that is basically you might be coming from from other places to Bangalore. In that particular case, I do not want to waste your time, nor your parents' time, which is why I'm telling you, if you want, you can give a call to them in the number, or basically directly go. If you do not have much queries and your queries are sorted right over here, you can directly go to the KA office with all the important list of documents and get things verified. Okay, yes. If you have doubts, call it these number. This number is same itself. The number is same itself, okay? So the number is not different. So make sure you do that. And as I said, do it systematically. Do not, torture them, okay? They are also there. They are also human beings. They will also get several queries in the whole day. So many children will be having doubts. So be patient. And also this is the address for everyone who have to go to KE office for verification. Make sure you know the address and go to the right location as well. Okay, the prescribed time, whatever is there, you have to go at that particular time itself. The office hours, everything is being mentioned in the official website. So make sure you have a track of that. Guys, this is for you. This is an important thing for you. Take it seriously. So if at all you see over here, contact us thing is there. If you click on contact us, you will be able to see all these things. So they have clearly mentioned about everything which is there. The office hours, the call is basically available from 10:30 to 5:30 onwards on working days only. So yes, these are the things that I had to tell you. And as I already told you before as well, make sure you carry all the list of documents, list by list, everything is being mentioned over here. And if at all you want this, you can join the WhatsApp channel. The link will be given in the description section. Over here, there's a channel of 38,000 children out there. So all the updates mostly are being posted up over here. So if at all you're missing out through YouTube, you can get through WhatsApp as well. Okay, so this is very important. Be informed and take this decision of what you have to do ahead next very quickly. The slot booking was open from 7th of May 2026. So there is no chance for you to miss on these things. Okay, and by the way, if you're watching this video and if you think that this video had helped you, do not forget to hit the subscribe button, because this channel will be giving you all the updates regarding the counseling process and everything. So we'll make sure that you end up in a good college from our end. Okay, so that's the thing. And also one more thing, if at all you think that there are children who are your juniors and you have studied from us, and if you think that we are worth your recommendation, you can tell them about the 1-year online course which has been launched for KCET. Okay, for KCET 2027 batch, and the classes are going to start from the month of June. And the pricing for that is 3,499. If they want more updates or details regarding it, they can check out the link in the description. Okay, yes. So if you have any more queries which are genuine and for which you're not finding your answers, you can put it down in the comment section. And I hope this video had helped you. Please take care of yourself, and please be patient, and please be cautious as well. Okay, so that's all. Bye-bye. See you soon.